Oh shit. Alright, what is going on, fellers? How's everyone's 2024 so far? Pretty crazy so far. There's people digging a hole. People digging holes in New York City. Jewish dudes for some reason. Yeah. Weird. Oh shit, this is probably too loud. Yeah, I don't know what to say. World is getting crazier. And it's always been pretty crazy. There really hasn't been a time in human history where, like, nasty warlike behavior wasn't going on. Cutthroat, savage, murderous behavior. But whatever. Life may be depressing, but because it is, oh no, fire! Whoa! Oh, missed me. Nice. Escaped that shit barely. What was I saying? Give me the souls, yay! You got to... Man, I'm carrying way too much of that shit. How do I find the knives? Where are the knives at? I think right here, right? Yeah. Bingo. Yep, carrying too many of these. Good enough. Wow, regular throwing daggers. For some reason, I don't have any of those. Yo, you want to see how long I've been playing this game? I have hoarded... I've never sold a golden shield before. Never. I have a ton of them. But yeah. This is how many I've randomly collected. They're really rare. They only drop super rare. It's like 99 times out of 100 you're not going to get it. Levels of rarity, you know. So yeah, no lifing the game. What was I gonna say? I forgot what I was talking about. Jesus. Well, it is super late, and I'm being an asshole. Oh, shouldn't be staying up, but doing it anyway. Whatever. Yeah, guys, I saw that show, Echo, Marvel's Echo. And yeah, I would give it like a 6 or a 7 out of 10. Not the greatest, but it was fun. The reason I say it, my critique, the reason I say it the way I say it, is because the first episode is just like a big fat recap episode. Remember what happened before? That felt cheap and lazy. Fuck you, dude. Give us more content than that, bitch. So I didn't like that very much. There was a few additions, though, that were cool in that first episode. You got to see, you know, Daredevil throwdown with peg leg lady over here, you know? Yeah. She's badass, dude. She's got all these fucked up problems, but she'll still kick your ass. Yeah. Her fighting with Daredevil, that was badass. And throughout the fight, eventually, Daredevil fucked off. He was kind of like, damn, she's actually kind of tough. I'm going to get the fuck out of here, and there's no point in doing this shit. Like, so yeah, she's a hard motherfucker. I like her. She's a badass. But I gotta say, that first episode did a lot of, remember this from Hawkeye? Remember this from, like, oh boy, a lot of it, that, you know? Like, damn. Like, thanks for the recap, but, whatever, man. I guess maybe Marvel shit is getting so big and deep and complicated. Remember that thing that happened 15 fucking years ago? You know? Like, Like, Jesus Christ. Maybe that's what it all is. Because I honestly did forget some of the shit, you know? There's too much shit, dude. You got too much shit going on. It's hard to keep track of all this shit. Anywho, what am I talking about? Oh, right, this game. I have to go over here. But yeah, that show Echo. Yeah, second episode. I started liking it a lot more. You really get kind of a warm friendship vibe from this like store owner guy who's one of the side characters. He's cool. I like him a lot. He ends up making a peg leg lady, Echo, her, you know, peg leg that's super badass that she can kick the shit out of you with. It's special. He made it. So, yeah, he's a cool character. I liked his acting in the thingy. There was some dirty henchman guy. I liked him. He was a creep. He tries to get a rocket launcher and fucking, like, bomb motherfucking a bunch of people with it. Like, that's disgusting. What a monster you are. But he gets popped. You'll see. It's great. Yeah, sorry, that was kind of a spoiler, but it's not a big spoiler. Towards the middle, there was like an emotional element. You really start feeling bad and don't know how to feel about all this twisted, crazy shit that's going down. So yeah, I dug it for the most part. Holy crap, I can't carry any more of these. Wow, I'm playing too much. I'm about to max out on stone sword keys, Jesus. But yeah, I like the show, okay. I gotta ruin the ending, though. The ending is so fucking hilarious. Alright, you know how it is with the superhero shit. Movie's over, go home, show's over, get the fuck out, right? Oh, what's that? End credit shit. Ooh, what's that gonna be? Is it important? Is it stupid? Do we care? Why are we still doing this? Right? All those emotions run through your head. And, surprisingly, they delivered. Yeah, I liked what I saw. It wasn't just, like, here's what's happening in another show or on a movie soon. No, it wasn't anything like that. Instead, you got some dumbass, like, Fox News types in the background talking about motherfucking some dude who's running for fucking mayor in New York, you know? And they're all like, we need a strong candidate. And they keep on making descriptions like Tramp or something like that. You know, like, oh man, that shit was fucking funny. And fucking the Kingpin is just sitting there listening to these dickheads on, you know, Marvel's version of Fox News. And he's just like, I need to run for mayor. So, great. Dickheads getting back into politics again. That's not good. The fucking Kingpin is such a piece of shit. How does he have power? I don't understand. Isn't he a monster who, like, chokes people? Come on, dude. What the fucking fuck? The world of Marvel is fucked up. A guy like Kingpin can go around, like, killing police officers if he wanted to. He's that powerful and untouchable. Like, corruption is so bad that this is allowed. But then again, you know, it's not too different from reality, right? Let's get real. There are people in real life who can kind of get away with doing whatever the fuck they want, right? And then there's you and me where we can get totally fucked over on simply a misunderstanding, you know? That's the thing I don't like about all the idiots screaming cancel culture at everything, because they tend to not know, usually, not everybody's a dumbass, of course, but a lot of these assholes are fucking stupid, and they tend to not know the truth, which is, rich people don't get canceled. Not really. They got pretty good. Anything bad coming their way that delivers the so-called canceling, who fucking cares? Their lives are fine. But for, you know, somebody like you or me who has to work for a living, and if they don't have a job, uh-oh. Not good. So we live in a world where there's people that just have it way better than you, and you're kind of screwed. Oh man, am I gonna miss it? Nope. Nailed it. Yeah, life is unfair as fuck, dude. Life is super fucking unfair. The way I look at it is if you're born in Gaza or like, you know, a horrible place like that, you got real bad luck, some shit like that, then your life is basically already over before it started. Your life sucks. Your life 100% basically blows. Maybe 1 or 2% was decent, a blink, but your life sucks. You're dead now, basically. So that's what happens if you're a little kid in Gaza or something. So yeah, your life basically 100% sucks. You're toast. You're nothing. You come into this world and you leave this world very quick. That's reality for a lot of people in Gaza. Isn't that fucked up? Happened to, you know, 10,000, 11,000 now. Who knows? There's a lot of people trapped under rubble. There's a lot of people having heart attacks. There's a lot of people getting, like, cancer and stuff. It's a fucking nightmare situation. Horrible. The world is just moving along with this. Fuck my life. Fucking horrifying. The human race blows, dude. What the fuck are we doing? Stupid shit. Stupid fucking shit. The world can comfortably house, I think the experts said, close to like 30 billion humans. Or maybe it was like 24 billion humans or something like that. There's 8 billion on the planet. Why aren't we able to make it work? Because, you know, capitalism, horrible bullshit like that, right? Hard to make things more equal in society, you know? And shit, we let billionaires do their thing, you know? That's fucked up. Who are all these perverts that get to do whatever they want? These Epstein motherfuckers, right? They got a different set of rules. I feel like Kobe from One Piece. There's a different set of rules for other pirates. And Garp is just like, yeah, so fucking what? Like, duh. Welcome to hell, bitch. Man up. Can you live with that? Like, I guess you're gonna have to, right? Sucks, right? I don't like it. Nobody fucking likes it. I don't like that there's some asshole out there who has it a lot better than me. Especially if he's a fucking dickhead, an ungrateful sack of shit. It's like, great. Yeah, he also doesn't deserve it, which means we should kill him. Like, that's what that means. Let's get real. Be true to your emotions. I really hate people that are just like, I never wanted to hurt anyone. I never thought of violent bullshit. Fuck you. You thought about it. Everyone thinks about it. Everyone thinks about it. It's true. You're a beast on this planet. A creature. You have a defense mode. You have an offensive mode, you know? Ow, son of a bitch. Oh my god, I'm getting fucked up. Ow. Prick. Whoa, 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 whoa. Nice. Alright, cool shit. Yeah, guys, I haven't been playing that much lately. I've been actually, dealing with my PC and my PS4. It was sweet, dude. Some deals on PC are amazing, but Most of the time on Steam. Steam doesn't give a fuck about you, but you can get some weird deals that sometimes happen, these weird promotion deals. There was one for Resident Evil, dude. It was basically every non-PS1 Resident Evil game. Yeah. Yeah, basically. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it was basically every non-PS1 Resident Evil game. So all the newer ones, basically. I'm pretty sure that's pretty much all it was, for the most part. Of course, disregarding, like, those weird on-rails shooter kind of ones or whatever. Where you got, like, a big crosshair on the screen that you move around. Yeah, aside from those, I'm pretty sure those aren't included. But, yeah, this deal was $35, and you get all the new Resident Evils, except for Resident Evil 4 Remake, the one that came out last year. But yeah, that was the deal I got, and yeah, I was able to download and install and play it. Jesus Christ, Resident Evil 1 Remake, Resident Evil 0, Resident Evil Revelations. I haven't played that one yet, or 0. I haven't gone through those. And what do you call them? Is Code Veronica in there? I'm not sure, but I already got it on PS4 for like $5 or $10 back in the day, so whatever. And then there was, what do you call it? God damn it. Yeah, Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil 5, Resident Evil 6, ew, vomit. I didn't install that one. Spare me the fucking hard drive space, bitch. I pretend Resident Evil 6 does not exist. That one's trash. That one is just like a weird, gimpy version of Part 5. Part 5 was good in some ways, bad in other ways, but, you know, it was a fun enough co-op experience. But 6 is jumping all over the fucking place with whatever, and you just don't feel like anything matters, and I don't know. The storytelling was really bad. They Michael Bay'd it up big time in the game. It was kind of nuts. At least Resident Evil 5 has some horror elements, you know. They did make it very action-packed, but there were some horror parts, you know, like when you find the lickers in the lab in Resident Evil 5. Like, oh shit, that was pretty intense. And some of the beginning parts where you're running around and, I don't know, man. African zombies coming at you. And just so the game is, you know, not coming off too racist, the other 50% of zombies are a combo of white bald guy, Mexican hairy guy, and Asian guy with bowl cut. That was it. That was it. And the rest is a variety of different looking black people. Hey, in a way, they're catering more to black people than any other race, right? So they're racist against everyone else who's not black, right? No, that's the logic of a dumb fucking racist kid. That's what's annoying about nerdy racists. You know, they'll think shit like that. There's more black people in this game than white people, so that means Black Panther the video game is racist against whites. Yeah, they'll say something like that. You know? like, Jesus Christ, calm down. Get a grip on reality. Most people are not racist, but there is racism, and white supremacy is the king of racism, so that one's the worst. I mean, hey, just look at the end of Echo. Fucking Kingpin wants to be Trimp, you know? Oh, great. A white, you know, shithead politician, a violent, fucking disturbing human being, a monster person. Great. So, yeah. Politics, man. Politics is horrifying. Like, Biddy is bombing babies, man. What the fuck? And I voted for that cocksucker, dude. Granted, my vote didn't count for shit because I live in Texas, so I at least get to, you know, feel good in the sense that it wouldn't have made a fucking difference whatever I did, right? So, there's that. Because Texas is gerrymandered to fuck. They don't give you a chance to win at all if you're a Dem, lefty, progressive, anything like that. You gotta be a right-wing shithead. Oh no. Oh, I got him. Oh my god, you almost got away, bitch. But you didn't. Fuck yourself. Haha, stupid dragon. Oh my god. That was good. What was I talking about? Ooh, I gotta collect those. I forgot what I was talking about. God damn it. I can never remember what to fucking say on these dumb videos anymore. I just go off acting goofy. Sometimes I say something smart, but most of the time I'm just like, what am I doing? The brain, it's turning to mush, especially at night. That's what sucks about life. Life is rough. You go through all these weird life changes all the time, constantly. Your life is never the same. You never get to just be. Not really. Eventually, things change and you have to deal with new bullshit. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. It's usually bad. Unless you're like a rich asshole. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. Yeah, if you live in like Gaza or you're like in a mine and that's your life or some fucked up shit, yeah, your life basically 100% sucks. Then there's another type of person, a person who's not, you know, like a millionaire. An average Joe person who just works and tries to get by. Your life kind of sucks. If you ever get sick or hurt real bad, your life is basically over. Go fuck yourself. No one really cares about you. You know, so that sucks. But, you know, you tend to be luckier than at least the person living in Gaza, right? So, at least 20% of your life will be decent enough, you know, memorable, fun. So, at least there's something worth living for there. It ain't much, but at least there's that. And then there's rich people, the elites, the assholes who run everything. Not all of them are complete pieces of shit, you know, but... and some of them are pretty good people. They use their fortune to do good things, but... You know, most of them are assholes. Most people suck, it's just true. Most people suck, but even if they suck, they're not the worst, so you can deal with people, you know, but... there are those who are just complete monsters, like Kissinger, like Jesus Christ, Hitler, oh my fucking god, Putin right now, you fucking sack of shit, Bibi Netanyahu, god damn it, dude, fucking killing all these innocent people, Jesus Christ, all the world leaders really right now, you know, shit, all of them in America are pro, let's bomb the shit out of Gaza, you know, good job assholes, you fucking violent sacks of shit, Jesus Christ. No one's ever going to look at you the same way, unless they're stupid or not paying attention or whatever, but I'm paying attention, and I'm not totally fucking stupid. I can tell that you're behind all the baby bombing of putting 14 billion biddy to bomb them babies. Here you go, Israel. $14 billion worth of war weaponry to unload all over the Gaza Strip, killing like 99% innocent people, not really hurting any actual bad guys. Like, this is fucking stupid. Like, the ratio is off the charts. What Hamas did on October 7th is going to be outshadowed like 1,000 times worse by the IDF's retaliation. And I'm not even talking about the aftermath of what's going to happen with all the starving sick people and shit. They're all fucked up. And I'm not even talking about the past 75 fucking years. I'm just talking about from October 7th to about now-ish. Yeah. The IDF are way more extreme to Palestinians than Palestinians are to the IDF and Israel. Way more. I swear to God. It feels like this. If a Palestinian bitch slaps an IDF member turns around with a machine gun and murders 1,000 Palestinians. This is what it feels like, and this is kind of basically like the vibe, you know what I mean? It's like, remember what I was talking about earlier? Fucking overreacting bitches. I hate this overreacting shit, you know? Like, if something bad happens, you should have a reaction to the bad thing that is equal, you know, that is justified, that is measured, that is calculated, that is, you know, fucking, the punishment should fit the crime, you know? My goodness. But whatever, people get emotional and overreact a lot, and life is crazy and rough, so sometimes it happens that way. Fuck, I don't want to talk about this. Let's talk about fucking Red Alert 2, I was thinking about getting back into that with my bro, but they've got like these newer mods, and you can't get the original old school Desire anymore. That sucks. That fucking sucks, dude. I can't play my favorite Command and Conquer game with that particular mod anymore. The site doesn't exist, and it's kind of hard to find. Maybe it's out there and I can get it, but what a pain in the ass. That's what kind of sucks about mods in PC gaming. Sometimes there's a mod that came and went, and you can't really get it anymore. The computer you had it on broke down and turned to shit, you know, or stuff like that. So, yeah, and a lot of mods are kind of unstable. I remember the game crashing a lot and it was real hard to get to work a lot of the time. So, goddamn, you know, that sucks because it was one of my favorite games. But you can always play EA's unfinished, crappy remake version, right? Thanks, EA, for ruining Command & Conquer. Like, Jimmy Stangl, I don't know if you're watching right now, but just so you know, EA's remakes of the original Command & Conquer games are the equivalent to 343's attempts at remaking the Halo games, you know, on MCC. It was a joke, you know? Like, you guys suck. There were all these startup issues, system crashes, glitches, game breaking, you know, like, restarting your console all the time. That kind of thing, you know. Yeah, so good job. What sucks, Dick, is apparently EA did a remake of the original Command & Conquer and Red Alert 1, and it's pretty good, actually. So, they're clearly capable of not fucking this all up. But my beloved Red Alert 2, my favorite strategy game of all time. I had the best memories. Oh my god. You know how many people I played online in multiplayer that we ended up getting into a big standoff and then we unloaded our armies at each other and like motherfuckers would try to drive across the bridge and I would fucking C4 the bridge and bomb their ass and they would fall to their deaths? That was great, dude. I did that so many times. Learn about bridges and C4 with... Goddamn, dude. Come on. But yeah, I would do that shit. And it was glorious. Nothing quite like fighting an enemy in a long battle and then you pull a move like that, which is just... A lot of the time they would quit right after it happened. Like, that's it. No way. Yeah, that was glorious, man. I had some crazy battles too, dude. Jeez. Crazy battles. And I beat some of the best players in the world at Command & Conquer. Not at Red Alert 2 back when I played it, because I usually played with the mod with just my brother. I didn't play online very much with other people. I got my ass kind of handed to me in Red Alert 2, to be honest. Online, yeah, I struggled. I'm not going to lie. I did have some victories. That was nice. But I don't really remember having the best of times, because I sucked. It was hard. And I remember also the servers sucking ass too. There were a lot of disconnects. That blew. Yeah, not the greatest experience. But when I was playing on Xbox 360 and I played Red Alert 3 and Command & Conquer Tiberian Wars, yeah, I was one of the fucking best, dude. And I can prove it. I beat some of the top leaderboard guys, barely, and maybe I got lucky, but I beat them, okay? So, give me some credit. They were pissed. They were assholes. Serious no-lifers. But I also did get wasted by some players that were really good too, so easy come, easy go. But, you know, I was, like, winning, like, good job, you won, like, 70 games, you know? Yeah, I think I won like 70 games in a row before I lost. Crazy shit. Yeah, and I do remember winning a game where these guys were so cocky and so sure they were gonna win. Fuckers. I ended up turtling and punishing their attacks. I used the dome ability and put a big dome over half their army. Like, that's a good strategy, and a lot of assholes don't fucking think of it. You cast that dome ability on half of the enemy's army. That way, you're only fighting half of his army. You kill that half real quick, and then when the bubble wears off, kill the other half. Like, your army versus theirs. Yours is about the same size as his if you can freeze half of it. That is, oh boy. And then if you can build those, like, flying UFO guys in Command & Conquer Tiberium Wars, those guys kick ass. Those Independence Day alien ships, those are amazing. They're so good because they don't have to land and reload. They just hover around the enemy base, just destroying their power plants and crippling the enemy. Like, they're so good and annoying. But in this battle, it was kind of close quarters, so I went for the fucking Devastators, which are these flying bug things that shoot long-range bombardment that's really powerful. And, yeah, since I rushed to get that shit, it was game over, dude. This guy was so fucking pissed at me, dude. My ally was really good. He was this Kiwi guy. He was like this fucking, yeah, Aussie-sounding motherfucker. He was good. He held his own. He was my ally. He was GDI. By the time I was dominating with fucking Devastators, being a real bitch, this motherfucker was rolling out with big fat fucking mammoth tanks. Like, he had like 6 of them. I was like, yeah, dude, fuck these guys. And like, my friend, my guy there, he was being such a fucking mouthy son of a bitch. He was like, hey mate, I thought you guys said that you were gonna win, yeah? Looks like you're gonna fucking lose. It's so fucking good. Like, just like, this is hilarious, man. They were being giant assholes, dude. Like, why can't you just admit that, you know, we're all good at the game and, like, be cool, man. Jesus Christ. I fucking swear, dude. And now I run into the same thing with guitar players, you know. There's always that asshole who's like, you're actually not good. You wish you were as good as this guy, you know. And honestly, dude, there's so much deepness to guitar that, like, even like a guitar player who's really good, and then you're just like, here, play this really hard thing, and you show them that right then, and they can't do it. They need to learn it. It's gonna take them a sec, you know. Doesn't matter how good they are. You can always hit them up with some new riff, and they're just like, oh shit, that's gonna take me a little while to get. Maybe a few days, maybe a fucking month, you know. Like, it sometimes takes people like a month or longer with vigorous training to copy a really hard song. Like Cliffs of Dover, a lot of people who are really good, takes them a month of, like, focus. Some people, it takes them like 4 years, you know. We're all different. We all absorb information differently, you know. Don't be a dick. Everybody's born with all these random advantages and disadvantages. We all have our problems. We all have our strengths. You know, like, what the fuck? We're all kind of different. We're all kind of the same. We all kind of suck. We all kind of... Some of us really fucking suck, though. Jesus Christ. Try not to have too much understanding for someone like Kissinger. My God. That's the point of no return. I don't know what the fuck went wrong there. Jesus. That guy was unlimited piece of shit. Good Lord. So there are exceptions, but most people are, you know, what I was describing earlier. Not perfect, but let them be. Work with those people. Try your best with them. You know. But psychopathic murderers, oh my God, maybe we should put them down. This is not good. Yeah. Like, that's the point I'm making. What was I going to talk about? Yeah, I got these new cables for these controllers. They work good. It sucks dick. A USB, you know, input on the front of your console to a USB-C, you know, to a Xbox Series 2 Elite controller. 12 feet cables only exist, or 9, yeah, I think they're 9 to 10 actually, foot cables, which is perfect for most people, but I'm a fucking weirdo, and I have my PC way over there on that side of the room, and then I have my big screen TV over here that y'all are looking at, and I sit right here in my super comfy chair from time to time with the vibrator crap and all that, so sometimes I like to really relax and play, you know, really enjoy myself, and it's all the way over here on this side of the room, so I need a long fucking cable that goes from the PC to here, you know, so then I can project my PC image on the TV and all that, and that's great, but I couldn't find a long cable, and you can get extension cables, and I did, but I got these things, and I'm kind of disappointed. A lot of the time the controller would fucking disconnect, and that fucking sucks dick. So that blows. And then I also got these other USB extensions that are arriving in the mail soon enough, and I'll try those. Maybe those are going to be better. I'm kind of worried that they're not, but they were cheap. They were like $5, so whatever the fuck. And then I found this one cable online though. It's a 25. You can get it in 15 or 20 foot, and it's this white cable. And yeah, I got it on eBay. And unfortunately, it is only USB C to C, like, you know, the end piece, the part that you stick in the charge your phone or put it into the Xbox controller. Yeah, that part. It's that side. Both ends of the cable are that. There's no USB front of the console style insert. So that sucks. But my super badass gaming PC has that input on the top, and I was like, okay, I guess that's how it works. You can do it that way. And I did. I hooked up the cable, and I'm really happy with it. It's a very nice cable. It's 20 fucking feet long, so it reaches all the fucking way over here. That's great, dude. So, I'm glad I got that product. That's a good one. It was kind of pricey, though. It was like $15 for that fucking cable. God damn it. Fucking buying cables. I remember when a cable came with it. Alright, well, what I am asking for is a lot of fucking feet, so I guess it's fair. Never mind. Okay. Sorry, the commie in me comes out. I get a little cheap and bitchy, alright? What do you want? I don't think corporations should get all the fucking money. Jesus. But yeah, go see Echo. If not, like I said, it starts kind of slow, and you gotta be an empathetic person, you know, because the theme, a big theme in the show is deaf people have it hard, you know. People with you know, one leg have it hard, you know. Come on, like, understand that people like this are out there, you know. They exist. Show them some respect. Their struggle through life is harder than yours typically, so understand that and have some empathy, you know. That could have been you, fucker. Be happy it fucking wasn't. I swear to God, I hate people who are ungrateful. So, yeah. Yeah, man. Be understanding. And that's the last thing I was going to say. Those rich elitist assholes, most of them are not understanding. But their lives are like 60% great. But they still have that 40% in their lives that suck ass. Rich people, despite being rich and having all these advantages in life, they still die. They still get sick and fucked up a lot of the time, yeah. And a lot of the time, being a rich elite isn't the greatest. You got to be in the spotlight. You got to, you know, hustle a lot of the time. So it's not always completely cushy. For billionaires it is, but small-time millionaires, there's a few small-time millionaires that, oh boy, they got a lot going on, and they can't exactly just run off with that money and enjoy the rest of their life. Like, everything's kind of tied up, and a lot of people depend on them, and they're kind of in deep, you know. So yeah, you know, it's complicated. But anyway, I forgot what point I was trying to fucking make. The games coming out this year don't look that great. The movies and shows looks a little crappier. TV shows are still pretty good though, so I think there'll be something promising there. What am I doing in this game? I am buying these arrows. Nice. Oh shit, I'm about to max out on these motherfucking stone sword keys. What the fuck?
I must apologise. I'm afraid I've very little to offer.
Very little to offer, my ass. You're my favorite merchant in the game. You sell the golem arrows, dude. These arrows that one fucking shot basically everything, or at least 2 or 3 shot every fucking thing in the game. Like, that shit's nasty. These arrows are my favorite. I just run through the game like it's nothing now. It's great. Such a powerful feeling. Because I sucked at it at first, and I kind of hated the game. Especially when they started patching it for the worse. Like, Jesus Christ, dude. I get this defense from certain gamers that sucks. I hate certain gamers that say this. They say that, they literally say this, and I lose faith in humanity when they say this. Yeah, oh, they keep updating Fortnite and Rainbow Six Siege and the new Call of Duty, but that's like a good thing because like the game gets boring real quick and then they update it and then it feels like a totally new game. And if they keep doing that, it's like a new game all the time. And I don't need any other game. It's like, oh my god. Yeah. That's that kind of person. Oh boy, you know. Man, the battle against microtransactions is hard. There's these weird simps out there. Take that, worm guy. Yeah, there's some weird people out there who simp hard in weird ways that I really can't relate to. It's like, motherfucker, get a different video game. Stop playing COD. Fuck. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Call of Duty is terrible, dude. Don't play that trash. Seriously. Especially because I heard this last one was a real fucking stinker. Yeah, did I see that there was some kind of free DLC thing for God of War Ragnarok? I still haven't killed that Thor, that piece of shit. Fat Thor. I still haven't slaughtered Fat Thor. That dickhead. Yeah, I need to do that. Yeah, maybe I should play that game later. I really need to do that, dude. Life is short. If I don't do that, I'm a dumbass. That was a cool move I just did. Nice. Yeah, I need to play that fucking game. I heard it's really good. Game of the Year contender, you know. But I'm glad, what's it called, won it. Elden Ring. I think Elden Ring deserved it. Last year was, what was last year? Baldur's Gate 3? Yeah, I guess that's fine. Although I think the year sucked overall, and none of them were very Elden Ring style worthy. But whatever. Some years just suck shit. Remember 2014? Oh god, that was awful. Die, motherfucker. Oh, you gotta go to bed soon. What was I gonna say? Man. Yeah, getting old sucks. The only thing good about getting old is you get smarter and maybe better skilled at certain things, and that's a very good, rewarding, fun feeling. It's a feeling of living, you know, you feel alive. Yeah, it's good. But, yeah, getting old does suck because, you know, you're getting closer and closer. Odds are getting more and more likely that you will be taken. You can only hang on so long. And who fucking knows how long that's gonna be? Nobody. Well, you know what I mean. So try to make the best of your life. Do what makes you feel good. Enjoy yourself. Speaking of that Cliffs of Dover song I was mentioning earlier, I saw a comment. This guy said, 10 years ago I heard this song and said I'll never be able to play it. 10 years later, I was right. And it's like, that's a funny comment, but, you know, like, I would argue that, dude, if you, like, practice hard enough, if you kept trying, yeah, maybe you'll never get on the same level as Eric Johnson's, you know, Cliffs of Dover, but you could probably do some of the jams to a degree. Maybe even take his jams and put your own spin on it and make it even sound cooler. Who fucking knows, dude? You don't know what you're capable of. A lot of this stuff is just fucking made up out of thin air. Oh crap, I invented it one day. Can you believe it? I made that. What? I didn't know it would turn out to be the coolest thing ever. What the fuck? Like, I was listening to that Lena Rain lady who did the Celeste soundtrack. She had no fucking idea that Resurrections would be like this big jam that everybody loves from the game. Probably the most loved theme in the game. Like, You never know, dude. But whatever. Who gives a shit? Just know that you shouldn't be a dick about skill level, and you shouldn't like hate yourself like for not being good enough or feeling like you're not being good enough. Nah, dude, fuck that shit. Do what you're gonna do, you know? Play your fucking guitar, play your fucking game, enjoy your life, do your thing. That is the best thing to do, because that's what matters most. Live your life. What am I doing over here? I need to go here. That's right. Yeah, I gotta get going to bed here in a sec. Oh, sleepy. I gotta work tomorrow. Oh, I gotta catch up and keep up. Oh, man, that's right. There's gonna be a horrible fucking freeze soon on Monday and Tuesday. That sucks, dude. You guys saw how much I fucking love how good the garden is doing and all the lettuce? Yeah, this shit's gonna drop fucking dead soon. This is gonna be a catastrophe. So many plants are just gonna be like, I'm fucked. It's gonna be a mess. A desolate wasteland. But the good news is, we got a ton of disgusting bokashi. Just disgusting, gross, nasty, bleh, nitro. We got these brutes in the back, and we just been dumping leftover food, scraps, cardboard, all kinds of weird shit, organic material. You know, my mom, she's all into her church shit, and a lot of them have a waste in the kitchen, like eggshells and all this weird stuff, so they throw that in there. We throw all this fucking waste in there. And yeah, we let it sit and rot in these brutes and get all disgusting and gross. And now we're going to pour it underground in the garden beds. It's fucking disgusting. It smells like complete shit. And there are also these really big brute tubs. They're heavy, so I don't want to lift this heavy, disgusting shit. It's fucking gross. I'm gonna wear my Bane level fucking gas mask on that shit. Fucking smell is horrifying. It's the smell of like dead things. It's gross. It's fucking nasty. You want to know a nasty fucking thing we did once? There was this disgusting dead possum in the yard. It was disgusting. And we took its body and threw it in the bottom of that nasty bokashi. Yeah, and it sat in there for like over a fucking year. Gross. Yeah, it was nothing. There was nothing, dude. When we poured that disgusting gray, slimy matter into the garden beds and buried it. Yeah, that's what you do. It's a nitro boost. It's a super fucking efficient nitro jacking of the fucking soil. That's going to make the liveliness of the soil intense as fuck. All these earthworms and weird fucking mites and beetle creatures are going to show up. They're going to fucking eat all that weird waste, and then they're going to go to the bathroom in the dirt and create this rich soil. That's how it works, dude. And, yeah, then you plant your fucking tomatoes and cucumbers and that shit. A nightshade plant type plants. Big fucking viney plants, you know, that shit. They love nitro, and there you go. That's like the cheapest and best way to do a nitro boost, you know. And it's really natural, too, because it's just a bunch of fucking organic matter broken down, you know. You're doing a high-end organic kind of thing. And it's great. And people should do it, even though it is kind of fucking disgusting, like I said. I hate going out back and like, oh, can you drop all this gross shit into the bokashi? All these like, I don't know, carrot peelings, or cut off the ends of asparagus, or potato peels, all the organic waste. Throw it in there. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. But that's how you make nitro, dude. For your garden. Nitro is key for, you know, tomatoes, cucumbers. You're gonna want that nitro. Anyway, guys, I am tired. And I probably wanted to talk about other shit. Like that Joe Coy guy at the Golden Globes. God, dude, comedians are dead. Kill yourselves. All comedians, kill yourselves. This guy represents how bad you have all become. I'm racist against comedians now. I'm sorry. Like, after that, it's like, you all need to die. Sorry. I'm convinced. That's no, I mean, I'm sorry. Like, they crossed the line. You've become that unfunny and cringe that it's dangerous. It's driving me insane, and I now believe that firmly we have to destroy you. I'm sorry. It's just true. It's just, like, that's how bad it was. Like, it made me lose my mind, and now I'm violent, and I want you all to die. No, I'm just kidding, but it was fucking bad, dude. Jeez. Comedians, just stop.